And now, I would like you to focus your attention on a point located just above the top of your head, so that you may begin to see a bright violet ball of light glowing from that area. Allow this light to shine brighter and more vividly with every breath you take. It sparkles and dances gently, radiating warmth and spiritual awareness, gently opening your connection to the universe and all that surrounds you. See the light swirling in a clockwise direction, eliminating any unwanted negativity and allowing positivity to take its place. Let each rotation of the light sweep through your energy field, dissolving doubt, washing away fear, creating space for clarity, wisdom, and peace to flow in naturally. Notice the sensations you feel. Your senses spring to new life, and you start to experience your favorite sounds, smells, tastes, sights, and feelings. It's as if you are surrounded by a comforting aura of your most joyful memories, each one amplifying your happiness, enhancing your awareness, reconnecting you with the essence of who you truly are. You start to feel vibrant and energetic, happy and positive, with a sense of well-being all over. As you become more relaxed with every breath, I would like you to center all of your attention to a point located on the middle of your forehead, so that you may begin to see a bright indigo light glowing from that area. Feel it pulsing gently with intuition and inner guidance, drawing your awareness inward, helping you trust your inner voice, allowing you to access deeper wisdom and inner vision. And now, you may feel that point starting to tingle ever so slightly. See the indigo light getting brighter, feeling it, releasing any unwanted negativity, and allowing positivity and gentle healing to enter that point, making you feel calm and centered, happy and positive with a balanced state of mind. The light continues to shine and pulse, tuning your mind into balance and alignment, dissolving tension and worry, reinforcing a sense of the inner stillness and mental clarity. And now, I would like your attention to wander to the area at the front of your throat so that you may envision a beautiful blue light glowing from that area. As it grows, it soothes and clears the path of your expression, helping you speak your truth with kindness and allowing your voice to carry wisdom, confidence, and calmness. See the light becoming brighter. Notice all the sensations you are feeling here, releasing any unwanted negativity, clearing any blockages you may have, and allowing positivity energy to enter, sending you a gentle and warm feeling to that area, making you feel light and free, happy and positive, and able to communicate expressively in a positive way. Each word you speak from now on flows with ease and compassion. Your communication is open, free, and authentic, reflecting the true you. Focus your attention on the area around your heart. As you begin to relax, your increasing state of awareness grows stronger. You imagine the color pink glowing around your heart as you start to open your heart chakra. You start to experience a sense of love all around you, filling you with joy and happiness, making you feel warm inside, safe and secure. Visualize this loving light wrapping around you like a gentle blanket, pulsing with kindness and care, radiating love inward and outward, connecting you to others in a compassionate and heartfelt way. You naturally release any unwanted pain or heartache as you start to find it easier to express love and kindness all around you. Let this love become your natural state, guiding your thoughts, your words, and your actions, nurturing both yourself and those around you. You are feeling so deeply relaxed now as you start to focus all of your attention to a point just below your heart. You see a bright yellow ball of light swirling gently in a clockwise direction so that you may feel a release of tension coming from that area. This bright energy infuses you with a sense of personal power and confidence. It restores your inner strength and motivates you to move forward with courage and joy. And now, imagine the feeling of peace and serenity flowing through all of your body. Picture the wonderful feeling and sensations as they move through you and around you. As you relax even further, you become lighter, more relaxed and positive. You feel more confident and have a strong feeling of self-worth and self-assurance. Feel that calmness expanding, flowing through every cell, every muscle, and every fiber of your being, grounding you in the now, empowering you with unshakable confidence. And now, I would like you to move your attention to a spot just above the belly button, a bright sphere of orange swirling in any direction that works for you. Feeling the warm, glowing sensation that makes you feel good inside, a feeling of calm and tranquility. You feel a strong sense of self-respect and a feeling of love for yourself. This light activates your joy and creativity. It reminds you of your value, your uniqueness, and your ability to embrace life fully and freely. And now, focus strongly your attention on the ball as you send it. Thanks and say goodbye. Let gratitude rise in your heart as you acknowledge the healing, joy, and comfort this energy has brought you. Now, center your attention on an area at the base of your spine. Imagine a large red circle covering that area. Feel the stability and strength from this grounding energy, connecting you deeply to the earth, anchoring your spirit into a solid foundation of security and confidence. And now, you start to become and feel more confident in every aspect of your life. You feel courageous, spontaneous as you experience a sense of happiness in everything you do. You feel energized and alive, ready to face any challenge with a brave heart and a grounded spirit. You see the beautiful, vibrant red circle, helping you to feel more balanced and grounded, more able to take on life's challenges. You are feeling grateful for all of life's experience. Let this gratitude fill you completely, uplifting your spirit and bringing a renewed sense of purpose. And now, as you give thanks to your unconscious mind for this wonderful healing today, making you feel good in every possible way. And as you sit comfortably now, allowing your body to relax even further with each gentle breath, you begin to become aware of something ancient within you, something you've always carried, perhaps without even realizing it. Today, you are open and ready to connect to this part of you that lies deep within yourself. You have always known there is more to life, more to your experience, more to you. And today, that knowing begins to come forward clearer and clearer as you begin the process of opening your third eye. For thousands of years, cultures across the globe have spoken of a mystical organ, an inner eye, a center of perception that sees not just the physical world, but the invisible, the spiritual, the higher truth. It has many names. The Ajna chakra in the yogic traditions of India, the Eye of Horus in ancient Egypt, the Eye of Providence in mystical Christianity, and the pineal gland to modern anatomists. But whatever name you give it, the third eye refers to a higher sense, a spiritual vision, the ability to perceive beyond ordinary sight. As you breathe in deeply now, and then let that breath go, you may begin to imagine this third eye, resting gently at the center of your forehead, just above and between your physical eyes. It is quietly waiting, not sleeping, but patient, like the moon behind a cloud. In ancient times, people believed the third eye was fully open, that humanity once walked more closely connected to the cosmos, to the divine, to the unseen truths of life and consciousness. The early sages, mystics, and healers, they didn't just talk about this eye, they used it, trained it, honored it. In Hinduism, the third eye was the gateway to inner realms, the source of divine intuition, clarity, and higher wisdom. In Buddhism, it represented the awakened mind, that which sees the nature of reality without illusion. The Egyptians believed it held the secret to enlightenment, the power to travel through dimensions and receive messages from beyond time. And for a while, perhaps for centuries, human beings were deeply attuned to this sense. It guided them, protected them, inspired them. It was not something extra, it was essential. But as time passed, something changed. Perhaps it was fear, perhaps it was distraction, perhaps it was the rise of purely material thinking. The third eye began to be dismissed, buried under noise and logic and endless stimulation. We began to rely more on our outer senses and forgot to listen inward. And so, this eye, while never gone, simply began to fade from our awareness. Modern science eventually identified a small gland, deep within the brain, shaped like a pine cone, the pineal gland. Curiously, it is sensitive to light and closely linked to circadian rhythms and perhaps to more. Some researchers have noted its similarity to the eyes of ancient sea creatures, eyes that once saw light deep beneath the surface, perhaps remnants of an earlier design. So perhaps this third eye is not just metaphor. Perhaps it is real, a lost sense, a dormant faculty. And here, under the mystical power of hypnosis, we will attempt to reawaken it. Because the truth is, you've never lost it. It's still there. It's always been there. It only waits for your attention, your stillness, your trust. This inner eye does not see like your outer eyes. It perceives energy, symbols, feelings, insights, and a quiet knowing that whispers rather than shouts. And as you tune into it now, you may begin to feel its subtle presence. A warmth or coolness in the forehead, a gentle tingling, or simply a quiet space of awareness opening within you. This eye is the part of you that dreams, that imagines, that senses truth when there are no words. It feels what another person means even before they speak. It connects you to other people. Have you ever thought about someone only for them to phone you in that instant? It is your inner compass, your soul's lantern. And as you rest here in this calm, open state, you can begin to invite that part of you to return, to activate again, to stretch its awareness across time and space. When the third eye begins to open, you may find that your intuition sharpens. You notice synchronicities more often. Your dreams become vivid. You can see clearly what is aligned with your path and what is not. You begin to trust yourself more deeply because you are connected to something greater. The third eye is not just for mystics or monks, it is yours. It belongs to every human being. An awakening. It is not about escaping the world, but seeing it more clearly. Living more fully, feeling more alive. And so now, as we begin to open your third eye, let your awareness drift inward. Begin to sense the area of the third eye, between your eyebrows, just above the bridge of your nose. Feel the energy beginning to stir. Subtle at first, like the first glimmer of dawn on a dark horizon, and like the dawn, it begins to rise. There is no rush. This awakening happens at the perfect pace. Each moment softens you. Each breath deepens you. Each word draws you closer to yourself. Now I want you to imagine a vast night sky above you. Infinite stars stretch out in all directions. Galaxies spin and spiral, each one a whisper of the divine. And among those stars, one calls to you. A deep violet blue light, radiant and magnetic. This star is your spiritual sight. It is the light of your inner knowing. And as you gaze at it, you feel a gentle pull, drawing you inward, upward, beyond the ordinary. Feel that light entering your third eye now. A warm, glowing beam of indigo light. It shines directly into you. It illuminates everything. It clears away fog. It dissolves illusion. It brings truth into focus. The third eye does not rush to open. It awakens in response to trust, stillness, and intention. So now, gently set the intention. I am ready to see. I am ready to know. I am ready to remember. And as you say those words in your mind, a change begins. The veil thins. The senses heighten. You may begin to feel tingling in your forehead, or warmth, or even waves of energy moving through you. All are signs that your spiritual perception is activating. Now, I want you to imagine you are walking through an ancient forest. The trees here are ancient beings. Their branches stretch like arms toward the heavens. Their roots go deep, deep into the earth. You feel the sacredness of this place. As you walk, you come upon a pool of water, clear, still, and mirror-like. You kneel beside it, gazing into your own reflection. But now, something changes. Your reflection begins to shimmer. And instead of your usual image, you see yourself with awakened sight. Eyes glowing, presence expanding, power rising. This reflection is you, your higher self, already awakened and already in tune. And as you watch this image, you feel your third eye pulsing in resonance. A bridge begins to form between what you are becoming and who you already are. Allow that energy to pass through now, from the image to you, from the higher to the here, from potential to presence. Let the wisdom flow in like a river. You may begin to notice visions, colors, symbols, sensations. You may not understand them now, and that is okay. The third eye speaks in layers, it unveils in rhythms. Simply receive and trust. And now, envision your inner world as a great observatory. Circular, domed, and filled with crystal lenses and polished mirrors. This is the inner chamber of sight, and you are the observer. You stand in the center, hands on the dials, ready to expand your range of perception. Gently, you begin to turn the dial of focus. With each turn, the view becomes clearer. You see beyond the surface. You see into energy, into intention, into truth. You can see the energy of others, their auras, light and color, movement and frequency. Not in judgment, but in understanding. Your empathy becomes clarity. Your sensitivity becomes precision. And you can see the threads that connect everything. How one thought leads to a feeling, how a feeling becomes a choice, how a choice echoes into the world. And as this vision opens, you begin to understand that your third eye is not only about seeing hidden things. It is about recognizing patterns. It is about sensing the direction of your own evolution. Now feel the pineal gland, deep in the center of your brain, beginning to glow with a soft light. Ancient traditions call this the seat of the soul, the gateway between worlds, the temple of inner vision. As it glows, waves of activation move through your head. Light begins to expand outward from your third eye, like petals unfolding from a lotus. Each petal a layer of sight, physical sight, emotional sight, psychic sight, spiritual sight. You begin to remember that this ability has always been within you. You were born with it. You only needed to remember. And now you do. Take a moment now to visualize what spiritual sight means for you. Perhaps it's a sense of clarity, cutting through confusion. Perhaps it's seeing energy in the world around you. Perhaps it's having dreams that guide you. Perhaps it's feeling the truth of something instantly. There is no right way to see. There is only your way. Let yourself feel it now, embody it, accept it. And now, imagine walking through a hallway of mirrors. Each mirror shows you a different version of yourself. Past lives, future selves, parallel realities. You realize that all of them are you. All possibilities are you. Your third eye allows you to tap into the wisdom of these other selves. You can call on their courage, their insight, their strength. All timelines and dimensions are available. All wisdom is within reach. And so, as you continue, you begin to receive messages. They may come in the form of images, words, or sensations. Trust what comes. It may not all make sense now, but your deeper mind is listening, storing, integrating. Now imagine sitting beneath a night sky once more. This time, the stars form a great spiral above you, like the Milky Way itself is reaching down to connect. A beam of light descends from the spiral, directly into your third eye. It is the light of cosmic intelligence, the memory of the stars, the codes of awakening. Feel this light entering you, softly, completely. It reactivates what has always been yours. The third eye opens not just to see, but to understand, to interpret, to discern. And so now, you begin to carry this gift with you, not as a burden, but as a blessing. You walk differently now, you listen differently, you respond rather than react. You begin to receive intuitive nudges, gentle pushes toward the right path, quiet whispers when something is not aligned, vivid dreams that guide your choices. And you begin to trust those nudges. You honor them. You follow where they lead. The more you trust, the stronger your vision becomes. You may begin to see flashes of future events, or insights into others, or symbols in meditation. You may notice synchronicities, numbers repeating, animals appearing, or patterns emerging. You are not imagining them. They are part of the language of the soul, your soul. And now, you are fluent in that language. With your third eye activated, you become a bridge between worlds, between logic and intuition, between the seen and the unseen, between self and soul. And it does not make you strange, it makes you whole. You begin to teach others by example, not by telling them, but by living in alignment. By trusting the unseen path, by honoring your intuition above the noise. You are grounded and lifted, rooted and expanded, your feet on the earth, your crown in the stars. Let yourself feel that now, the full spectrum of who you are, human and divine, physical and spiritual, analytical and intuitive. All of you is welcome here. And in the days and weeks ahead, you may notice a change. Your meditations deepen, your dreams intensify, your decisions come more easily, your mind feels clearer. The third eye opens in waves, sometimes slowly, sometimes suddenly, but always perfectly. And from this moment forward, it continues to open, to bloom, to awaken. You have remembered who you are, you have reclaimed your sight, and now you walk forward, all eyes open, soul open, heart open, seeing with new eyes, and always guided by the light within you. Continuing now, feeling this profound sense of relaxation and openness, let yourself drift even deeper. As you rest here, your mind open and receptive, know that every suggestion given is taken in by the deepest part of your subconscious, activating change at the core level. With each breath, your third eye continues to open like a flower unfurling in the morning sun. You may find yourself more attuned to inner guidance, more sensitive to subtle energies, more aware of synchronicities that guide you toward your highest path. Let this awakening become a source of wisdom and comfort. Feel a sense of peaceful clarity radiating from your forehead, flowing through your thoughts, filling you with quiet confidence and insight. Imagine now, each day forward, you become more aligned with your own truth. You notice intuitive nudges and honor them. You easily distinguish between what is for your highest good and what is not, making choices with increasing certainty. Notice how your dreams may grow richer, filled with guidance and color. Notice how you pick up on energy in a room, how you sense when someone is truthful or when something is left unsaid. Your inner knowing guides you, just as a lighthouse guides a ship to safe harbor. And as this vision sharpens, your compassion grows as well. You recognize that we are all connected, all learning, all awakening together. Let your intuition be a gentle guide, a quiet partner, as you move through the world with more ease, more grace, more trust. You may find new creative inspiration arising within you. Art, music, writing, or the simple beauty of a mindful moment. Ideas come more freely, and you recognize their source as your own, awakened inner vision. You are safe to trust what you receive, knowing that your deeper mind filters all information, keeping only what is wise and true. And now, imagine you are floating, weightless and at peace, surrounded by a gentle indigo light. Every cell in your body vibrates with this awakening. The indigo light pulses at your third eye, expanding your awareness and deepening your sense of connection. This is your birthright, to see, to know, to trust, to awaken. Let it grow stronger each day, naturally and easily, always for your highest good. To maximize the power of your subconscious mind, subscribe to our channel and watch or listen to this session daily for the next 30 days. After that, move confidently to the next audio session on this channel, continuing your transformative journey. Now, these suggestions are deeply rooted in your subconscious mind. They grow stronger and stronger by the day, by the hour, by the minute. And as you return to ordinary awareness, you will carry this sense of vision, intuition, and clarity into every area of your life. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. At 5, you will be fully awake, alert, and refreshed, carrying this awakening within you, ready for your day or night. 1. Begin to gently awaken, feeling energy flowing through your body. 2. Awareness returning, clarity rising, a feeling of positivity and lightness. 3. Becoming aware of your surroundings, wiggling your fingers and toes, bringing movement back to your body. 4. Your eyes gently beginning to open, your mind feeling crystal clear, centered, and calm. 5. Eyes open, fully awake, fully refreshed, feeling wonderful and deeply empowered,